it's your girl Pinky Kiki, and I'm back to tell you guys why my Jeep have been annoying me lately. I just got my Jeep back like yesterday, and it's been gone for 4 weeks, which is partially the reason why I've been gone for a very long time. So my Jeep has been making a lot of rattling sounds, particularly when I get to 45 miles per hour. I took it to the Jeep dealership and they had my car for about 4 weeks. But let's rewind for a second, okay? Because I've been to 3 Jeep dealerships about the sounds that my car has been making over the past, I don't know, year and a half. So the first time that I took it to the dealership, they said that it was something about the seat belts, and the seat belts was rattling. And I'm just like, really? The seat belts making all those noise? I don't know. It didn't seem believable to me at the time. But anyway, I moved on. The second time I took it to the dealership, they told me that it was the rattling in the back of my back window was rattling. So they glued that down or whatever. They made it so they sealed it in a way that it wouldn't rattle anymore. But I definitely had some issues with that dealership too. But I'll get to all the issues at the end. But let's just I'm gonna tell you what they said was wrong. So the second dealership said it was the back window, and the back window was rattling. And last but not least, the third dealership took the longest to tell me what was going on. It was something to do with the rear differential. And I'm just like, yay, now it sounds like something, it makes sense to me. Because it feels like the sound is coming from the outside of the car, not so much the seatbelt or the window or whatever. Rear differential sounds like a correct thing to me. But they took 4 weeks to tell me this. But it's okay, because they say the rear differential is covered by the factory warranty. So don't worry, we're gonna handle this all for you. Also, in the meantime, I have a recall on my car about I'm gonna have to look up all these things, but it's something about a pin or something, whatever, recall. And then there was also something up with my back window. Let me take y'all back there. Hold on. Okay, for some reason, this part right here, which I've learned that I guess this is the back window defroster, this was just hanging off and it was detached. The extended warranty did cover this back window, and I had to pay $100 deductible for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that they also said that part of the rattling noises is that I need to change my tires, because my tires are coupling, which means that the tires are all hitting the ground at different times, which is why I hear a lot of rumbling noises. And if I want to have a smoother ride, then I will have to change my tires. They say like I have a year or so left on the tires, but again, I can change it if I want to have a smoother ride. And I kind of want to do that anyway. I kind of want to get my lift and big tires and pink rims and everything like that. But y'all took 4 weeks to tell me that I need to change my tires. Okay, I don't remember where I was at, but anyway, let me tell y'all they gave me a list of issues that I had with my car. So let me read them off to you, and the cost of each one. Maybe I'll put it up on the screen too. There was 4 items that they put that needed immediate attention. One, they recommended for this sound in the back of my car, they recommended that I mount and balance 4 of my tires. Mount and balancing is just basically them taking my wheels off and putting it back on. Can you guess how much this costs? They wanted to mount and balance my tires for $1,400. $100. What? A wheel alignment. They wanted to do a wheel alignment for me. That would be $150. They was going to remove front and rear differential covers, inspect for wear, refill with correct lube, and drain or fill with transfer case. That is $600. I would have done that. But see, I have been getting confusing information from separate people. First, they told me my rear differential is going to be covered by the factory warranty, which I'm like, yes, anything that's covered, please do that to my car. Okay? They said, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to get it done. However many days later, they call me back and they say, actually, so we're going to change your transfer case fluid. That is not covered by the warranty. I thought about it for a little second. I did a little Googling, and Google says that this service should be costing 50 to... Woo, is that God telling me to shut up? Anyway, I did a little Googling, and Google says that the transfer case fluid process should be anywhere between $50 to $200, but they were saying is $600. And then they said, oh, that's not covered by the warranty. So I'm like, absolutely not. Called my friend up, boop, 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 boop. And I said, hey, what do you think about this? He's a mechanic. Xavier, shout out to Xavier. He said, all you're doing is replacing fluid. Absolutely not. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to hook me up. I'm gonna need you to do that for me, because $50 to $200 and $600 is two completely different things. So they was like, okay, we're gonna put your car back up, blah blah blah. And then they say, oh, we gotta call the extended warranty to get the back glass. To get the back glass fixed. So I'm like, cool, boom, whatever. I'll get the transfer case fluid fixed, and whatever they did with my rear differential, they fixed that, and I'll just get the fluid fixed by my friend or changed by my friend a little bit later. They say they're gonna let me call the warranty and get your glass thing covered. And this is just a couple of days ago they said that to me. I'm just like, hold on, you got my car 3+ weeks and you still haven't called extended warranty about the glass? Come on now, really? How is this taking this long? So in my understanding, they fixed something in my rear differential. They only just did not do the transfer case fluid. That's my understanding. But when I get there, they did absolutely nothing. There was nothing done to the rear differential. And the reason why I believed that because the person told me, we're working on the rear differential. It's the rear differential. We're going to fix the rear differential. So I believe he was fixing it this entire time, where in reality, they didn't do anything. And when I talked to the manager, he said, I said, I thought you guys were going to work on the rear differential. He said, well, you denied the service of the transfer case fluid. And I'm like, yeah, I know that, but I just thought y'all was doing something to the rear differential. So I know I denied the transfer case fluid, but was that all y'all gonna do? And if that was the case, if I denied this service and y'all didn't end up doing nothing, why were y'all talking to me on the phone like y'all was working on my rear differential this entire time? I'm not really understanding it. So you telling me y'all had my car for 4 weeks for what? What did y'all even do? I don't understand that. Not only that, they didn't even give me a rental car. I had no rental car this entire time. So I'm borrowing and taking from my mother, my cousin, my husband, from everybody, trying to get a car to go to work because, newsflash, I got a new job, and my new job is like an hour away from me. So I need a car. So I end up walking out the dealership paying $300, $100 for the deductible, and basically $200 for an inspection. It was more than what I thought it was gonna be. I didn't expect to pay for the inspection and the deductible at the same time, so I was just without my car for 4 weeks for nothing. My main problem is that I believe dealerships suck. Nowadays, they have zero customer service. They wasn't really in communication with me this entire time. They did not give me a rental. They didn't give me anything for inconvenience me for an entire month without my car. They didn't even fix anything. So if I was gonna be without my car for 4 weeks, I just expect something to be fixed, something to be done, and nothing was done. So tell me about y'all experience with the Jeep dealership. Am I tripping? Are y'all getting a crazy customer service? Let me know down in the comments. Are the dealerships playing you, trying to overcharge you? What was up with that freaking mounting and balancing for $1,400? Have y'all heard of anything like that? Or did they think that I had stupid written on my forehead? Don't answer that. But for real, what's up with the dealerships nowadays? Leave your comments down below, and I will see you guys later.